everyone. How are you? I am so glad to be back with you. Thank you so much for your wonderful comments and for saying hello. And to Barb, oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Thank you for reaching out. I guess next time I will tell you guys, hey, Thanksgiving, I'm going to be away for a few days. I'm so sorry. I'm not a professional and I forget to do these things. But yeah, I got sidetracked with hosting Thanksgiving dinner. So I had to work and then when I got off work, I had to clean my house and I had to take care of the guest rooms because I had people coming in. And then I started my cooking on Monday. I seasoned my turkey on Monday. I defrosted it on Sunday. And then the next day on Monday, I seasoned it and I put it in my fridge. Um, and then I put it overnight on Wednesday. I I put it at 11:15 p.m. and I on 200 and I let it cook all night long so the next day I wouldn't have to rush. And then the night before I set the table. I went all out. I set the table. So yeah, it was so nice to have my family over. I had my cousin over, her husband, and their kids. And now I'm using their kids' room. I have two guest rooms, so I'm using their kids' room. Now they're at some trampoline place, so I'm doing my readings now. But yeah, I'm just so glad to be back. There were so many things going on in the news, and I wanted to do my readings. I just couldn't, guys. I just could not. It's just too much. Whew. The days are so short. The days are so short. But anyhow, I'm trying this new lighting because I got a few people telling me that when I do the cup, that they can't see the cup. So I put a scarf on my lamp. I'll show you later on. I'll give you a tour of my house and how I set everything up at some point. But yeah, I put a scarf over the lamp uh, to to see if that will dim out some of the brightness in the cup. So yeah, I did two cups. So I did one on Ivanka Trump. I had never done a cup on her, and one on Giuliani, and I have done some on Giuliani. Okay. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving to you all. I'm so thankful for you. I am so thankful for you, and I'm thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for the elderly people in my life. I'm so glad to have you, and so privileged and honored to have you guiding me. Um, I really do care for you, and I love you all, and I want to thank you. And this is the perfect opportunity, this holiday that we take. Okay, so let me start with the cup on Ivanka Trump. And you guys, when I did this cup, I must confess that this woman is psychic. And how I know someone is psychic, I'll tell you. Sometimes I'm just thinking about Linda G, for example. She's like my hero. My mother and Linda G. Well, my mom, my aunt, and Linda G. And so I was thinking about Linda G while I was setting my table the other day, and I kept getting chills and chills and chills. I'm like, this woman is a real deal. And whenever I get chills on someone, I know that they're psychic. So when I was doing the Ivanka Trump, even before, you guys, even before I grabbed the cup, I started getting chills everywhere. And I don't know if we will ever know, but I must tell you that I think Ivanka Trump is a psychic person as well. And I looked it up and she's a water sign. Now, you don't have to be a water sign to be psychic. Like Linda G, I think she says she's a Virgo. I think that the earth signs are very psychic as well. So, well, everyone has a psychicness to them, but to some is more natural. But I think to the water signs, it's ridiculous, you guys. If you are a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, I don't have to tell you. You know, it's ridiculous. You don't even have to, no one has to tell you. You already know. It's who you are, it's part of your being. So when I read this cup on her, chills, 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 chills all over the place. Okay. So here we go. I hope this works. I hope this comes out okay. I'm trying this new lighting because a lot of people are complaining that they can't see the cup. Okay, so here we have Donald Trump. And Donald Trump has a problem in one of his legs, and I already told you that. I don't know how many cups I've done since back in July or August where this guy has an issue with his leg. And I think that's the reason he was taken to the hospital. Either it's a hernia, it's something to do with either one of his legs, a hernia, or a disc, or bypass surgery that he's gonna need. And there is something between them, and I don't know what it is. It could be a document or something that is pending. But here you have Ivanka, and she has, you can't see her clearly on the screen, but I see it clearly. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little dots, or 5 notes, or 5 papers, 5 things that are incriminating, that can come into the light. And so Ivanka and Jared are going to be separating themselves from Donald. They're going to try to associate themselves less with Donald. Now, I don't know whether they're leaving the White House. To me, it seems like they could almost leave the White House, but the cup is not saying that. The cup is just saying that they're separating themselves from Donald Trump. An older man with blonde hair, weird hairstyle, a problem with his leg, and they're separating themselves from him. But I venture to say that there may be rumors out there that they're going to be leaving the White House. I doubt it though, because they're so greedy and they love the power. I don't see themselves giving up the bodyguards. I don't see them giving up the prestige of walking into somewhere with, the Secret Service and people clearing the way for them. But somehow they're gonna manage to separate themselves from the man himself. And in the White House, you have 1, 2, 3 people. There is an internal war going on in the White House. Jared, Ivanka, Trump against 1, 2, 3 other people. 3 heavy-set men. So Donald, Ivanka, Jared battling 3 other people in the White House. There's an internal White House war going on. And Ivanka, Jared, and Trump are going to try to push these 1, 2, 3 guys under the bus. But they've got documents, incriminating documents, that they're threatening them. Don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with us because we have it on you. I'm sorry, excuse my language. I don't mean to be rude. But that's basically what they're saying. They seem angry. And they're like, if you want to throw us under the bus, we have records. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 incriminating things that we know about you guys, that we will tear you up if you throw us under the bus. So then I have another heavy-set guy and Ivanka, and they're going to another country together. And again, I see an issue with a bridge here. I don't know what that's about. There's going to be a problem with the bridge. So anyway, so Ivanka is incorporating herself as some sort of ambassador to other countries, and she's going there. But when she gets to the other country, to that other building, the 1, 2, 3 guys that are battling with them over here, 1, 2, 3 guys that are battling with them, are going to be there. 1, 2, 3 guys. Those same guys are going to be like, surprise, bitch, we're here. We got here first. That cracked me up. When I saw that, I was dying. Okay, so there is some scratching eyes out, the whole 9. There's a battle going on right now in the White House, you guys. So the 3 guys, they have incriminating documents, incriminating evidence against, and here's this, I think this is Donald Trump Jr. And do you remember the readings I did back in July and August on Donald Trump Jr. that I saw he had some sort of video recording or phone call recording, something emails, something that will incriminate him dearly? I think that's what that's about. Here is Donald Trump Jr. I think that's him, you guys. And I think that the guys in the White House know about these things. And then at the bottom, okay, wait, hold on. Let me just focus more on the Donald Trump Jr. So the Donald Trump Jr. dude, I will say that he is gray in the face. His skin tone is gray. He's sick. He's nauseous. He can't sleep. He's having a hard time concentrating because he will know that these guys are in on it. They know about him and his double dealings. And at the bottom, I saw like everything clear for her so far. Like I see money and I see everything clear, but that's just for now. I honestly believe that this is going to change for her. This is going to change for her. She's dancing a delicate dance right now between Jared Trump and her, and then these three other guys that have incriminating evidence on her and her family. And her political ambitions are going to be thwarted by these people that are going to be getting there before she does. Yeah, so for now, she thinks she's in the clear, but things will change. Things will change for her. And you know what? I will do a tarot reading on her some other day. I've got too many readings to do, and I will do a reading on her on some other time. But for now, let's stick to Ivanka Trump's cup, and then I will do the Giuliani and a few more other readings.